Hi, I'm Mike Crandall. At our firm, we specialize in sales, management, and leadership development. I want you to have a picture in your mind. One of the things that we help our clients with is to really understand what goes on in sales interactions. And one of the reasons, or one of the ways to do that, is to really kind of have a visual image of what happens on the prospect's side of a sales interaction. So I want you to have a picture. I want you to picture a big castle. And when I say a castle, like the type you might see in movies, we don't have them a lot of them in the United States, but in other countries they do, a big medieval castle. Thick stone walls, a big moat around it, drawbridge across the moat. Now that you've got that image, I want you to think about this. When we're on sales calls, whether it's you or even if it's me or somebody else from my team, the prospect lives in something like that castle. And when they see you coming towards them and they think you might be trying to sell them something, one of the first things they do is they pull up the drawbridge because they don't want to get sold anything. Second thing they're likely to do is put the alligators in the moat. They probably haven't fed them in a while because maybe they're worried about you being a good swimmer. Next thing they might do is they might push the cannons forward to let you know they've got other defense mechanisms. Maybe they even fire a warning shot. Now it's a little bit of a harsh image and maybe doesn't paint a very good picture, but that's really what happens in the mind of a prospect when we're on sales calls. Happens to me as well. Now, how do you deal with it? Well, the first thing you've got to do is you've got to be aware that that's what's going on. And then we can help you with the steps beyond that. If you'd like to know more, you'd like to visit with us, we'd be happy to talk to you. Below on the screen is our contact information. Look forward to hearing from you. Once again, my name is Mike Crandall, and good selling.